Hello, everybody. I'm about to go to work, and I thought it might be cool to show what I used on this look. I absolutely love the way this look came out. So I wanted to just give you all the products and the descriptions and kind of how I do it so you could achieve a look like this as well. Just to start off, I'm not a big fan of like a red tint with pink. Like, I don't like red pink going on. I just don't think that works very well, but since it's predominantly purple, and this isn't exactly, it's not just red, it has pink in it, I went with it. Kind of to go with a monochromatic look. Not really, of course, because I have all the purple, but my face is very neutral, and I'll show you what I did. So, alright. First thing I did was I put my Fit Me by Maybelline, the Shine Free Foundation. It's a new formula that just came out by Maybelline, and it's pretty amazing because right in the middle, it's like this mattifying solution that mattes you out, and I really like oil-free foundations because I don't like creasing going on throughout the day. So what I do is I put just a little bit of that, and if I'm not using that, I use a concealer from Vera Moore. That it's their liquid concealers and their liquid to powder finish. Also, I absolutely can't live without Cargo Blu-ray powder. This is pretty much most of my coverage, and what I touch up with throughout the day, I never touch up with that. So I absolutely love this product. I think it's good for weddings because you can put the foundation or tinted moisturizer on the bride, and once you put this powder, it's such a beautiful finish, such a flawless airbrush look that it doesn't look like she's wearing too much makeup. So I like that. So I went on with that, sealed it with the powder, then I went on with my eyes. This is the palette that I'm using from e.l.f. I just got it. I'm loving it. Party Purple, it's called. You have all these colors. Really beautiful colors. Have a lot of shimmer in them, but when you have matte palettes, you can really work with them correctly. So you can really gradiate them. That's the point. I also went along with my Azalea by Ben Nye. Super pigmented. I have these forever and I love them so much. Also, the base that I started off with was Pixie, and it's the Baked Line by e.l.f. as well. Can't really see it, but that's what I use to line the whole thing first. And even before that, the primer that I use is my Paint Pot by MAC, and this one's in Painterly. And I love this one, even just putting it by itself all over my lid, going with even like a dark purple lip and just a lot of mascara with bronze. Super, super pretty, even pop of pink on the cheeks. That's my favorite look ever. That's actually a look that I might do in a tutorial. Not might, I will do that because it's my staple. Also, with the e.l.f. products, I found it difficult to layer because what I wanted to do was use this purple here and then go in with this purple to bring in depth even more. And as you see, I achieved it, but I only achieved it because I used their stick eye pencil. And this is absolutely beautiful. You can see that. Goes on. You can smudge that, and it allows pigment to stick. And I put it right over all the shadow and just worked it in with shadow, and it worked. So that's what I did with that, and that's all my eyes. And I also use my Beauty Blender to blend in all my foundation. Totally missed that step. And it's time for me to clean it right now, but I only use this end. And what I do sometimes is I'll wash my face or tone, since it's the morning. I don't wash my face twice a day, only once. So I wake up in the morning, tone my face, put moisturizer on, and I'm all nice and fresh and balanced. I'll put my foundation on, and I'll spray this with water or just run it under the sink for a second so it's just soaked on the tip, and then I'll dab it all in my face, and it'll just blend right in beautifully. And I'll wait for that to dry, and then I'll go in with the HD powder. So after I did all that, I'll clean up all the loose powder that fell down here, and I'll start on with contouring or bronzer. And at this point, since I have two very dramatic points on my face, I'm going in with the Hybrid Touch-Up Powder, and this is by Cargo again, and I like Cargo just because they have high quality pigment. And I don't use the highlighter, I just use the bronzer here, and it's such a beautiful finish. I just put that on my cheeks, and I didn't put any color. I usually do that. And then always for a highlight, especially for the dry types, I'm a very dry type. My skin looks dull at times. Sometimes I can't help it. Maybe I'm in between cycles, meaning my face is just, I don't know, maybe it's just flaky or just really dry. The climate, maybe something that I ate, I'm not balanced out, so I look kind of dull. There's nothing I could do about it. So what I would do is I would put Mary Luminizer by The Balm. Best highlighter I've ever found. This is so beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, and I'll show you. What I'd do is I'd put it right here, not on the tip. If you can see, I have highlight going on all here to separate that and to give lift to my cheeks. I'll close my mouth like this, and I'll put it right there. And as you see, that's exactly what I have going on. Then I'll wipe the mascara, or not mascara, I'll wipe any foundation that I have on my lips off while still keeping the highlights, even coming over the rim just a little bit. That's okay, because you want to set that for a base, the background, for then the lines that you're going in with. And this pencil, I can't read, I don't even know where I got this pencil, but if you check this beautiful lip color, this is like wedding makeup. This is I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm just, I don't know, it's matte, it's creamy, it stays in place, it's velvety, moisturizing. Let's see if I can get the color. I can't get the color. I'm gonna find out what this is. Lip liner basic. Carlos, possibly Carlos. Maybe if someone else can read this. And if someone else knows by just looking at it, please leave it in the comments below. I would really, really appreciate that. And I'll write in the comments below, like in a comment, this. Also, I just wanted to mention, anybody who's leaving comments on my page or a response for any video, I can't respond to you. Like, I can't press reply, so you're not going to get the notification that I replied. So if you don't mind just checking back, I'm definitely going to reply to you, respond to you, excuse me. But it's not notifying you of that, and I really do apologize. This, I'm doing every bit of my work, anything that has to do with the internet is through my phone, and it's not exactly a computer, so it's not giving me that option. Also, if anybody knows how to do that or an app to download that I can do that, please let me know. So, yep, this is the look. I'm off to work, and I'm going to have a great day because I spent just even 20 more minutes, 10 to 20 more minutes, putting effort into my face. It's going to allow me to just explode with energy and really rock at work, because the responses I get from my energy, from me just feeling good about myself, the responses that I get are very positive. I usually get a lot of sales. I'm not a pushy salesperson. I just like to get you what you need, and you can get right out of there and service you to the best of my ability. But it usually starts with somebody walking up to me like, oh, I want that. And everything that you have, I want that going on. And so I have to do that. And it's difficult because we don't have e.l.f. at my counter. So, alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you learned something from this look. Also, just a little tip, if you're wearing a red lip, it's kind of important to have white teeth. If you wanted an inexpensive way to bleach your teeth, I'm not sure if it's proper to use the word bleach, but you can use peroxide, gargle with it. It'll also disinfect your mouth. Especially good when you have like a toothache or anything funky going on in your mouth. Make sure you rinse with that, and it'll whiten your teeth a bit, and then you can go out with beautiful makeup and a beautiful smile to go along with it. Alright guys, have a great day.